Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with that 3-minute daily dose of Torah, and here we find ourselves getting close to Shavuot. Tomorrow's Rosh Chodesh, so it's close. It's coming close. So I want to return us, as we did last year in the days leading up to Shavuot. We studied some of the text in Shemot around Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah. I want to pick up some teaching around that as well for these next few days. And looking for now at one of the key elements to the relational decisions that are made by the Jewish people and God together. And when God gives Moshe instruction, go ahead, tell everybody what I intend to do, and I don't intend to give them, what I expect of them. They respond quickly to Moshe, Kol asher diber Hashem Naaseh, whatever God says. All that God says, we shall do. And later, the more familiar rendering in Parshat Mishpatim, they after they haven't gotten some of it, they say Kol Hashem Naaseh v'nishma. They use both phrases, Naaseh, we shall do, v'nishma, and we shall hear. And that is a very complicated phrase. And what does it mean to do and then hear afterwards? How can you do if you haven't heard? And so, excuse me, the general understanding is that nishma means that we will get into more of the details for the explanations of why things are after we already commit ourselves to actually practice. And says the Midrash, this is the Midrash is found in Shabbat on Peichet Amud Aleph 88a. Darash Rabbi Simai B'sha'a Shekdimu Yisrael Naaseh L'Nishma. At that moment, when the children of Israel chose to place Naaseh before Nishma, we shall do before we shall listen. Ba'o Shishim Ribo Shamalachei HaSharet L'chol Achad MiYisrael. 600,000 and change came to all of the children of Israel. And the kashru lo shnei ketarim. Interesting, friend, and they fastened and affixed to them two crowns. Two crowns they all wore. It's a little bit awkward to wear two crowns. Achad keneged naaseh, ve'achad keneged nishma. Each one was there for the two qualities. The first is naaseh, the readiness of the Jews to say we will keep this Torah, and the second one, the nishma, we shall hear this Torah. We shall understand this Torah fully. The Gemara goes on to discuss what happens when we mess this up in a big way and worship the golden calf. But that moment where we're ready to do those two things was the greatest moment for the Jewish people when we received these two crowns. Tomorrow we'll continue with the discussion about Naaseh v'nishma, the next phase. Have a good day.